It's another Friday. Mantalk, episode 3. Holler at your boys. Kirk
is on this side.
Is on that. I don't know my own name anymore. I've lost my identity.
Hippity hoopla.
Chris.
Kirk.
Jason.
Yeah. We're going to start changing things up. If anyone wants to send us some cool graphics or something, we'll put it in there. I don't know. Someone wants to write us a cool theme song.
We need all the help we can get.
Anyone who wants to contribute, it's a show that's built by our viewers. So
I'll let your boy.
Talk with my hands a little bit less and start the show now. If you could, guys, keep the questions short and to the point if possible. It makes it easier for us to put it on the show. So Black Guy Shinobi sent us a question that's really long, and I'm going to paraphrase it. Basically, he's saying that what's considered manly is acting like a complete idiot, hollering at girls, jumping off of sheds, and he considers himself he thinks it's sad that he's not considered manly because he doesn't do stupid things. A man is not one thing, you know? No. Just because your friends do stupid things doesn't make them more of a man because you don't choose to do it.
Be a Renaissance man, kid.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that gets all the ladies.
Oh, yes, worldly.
Know about everything.
A little bit about
a lot. Be educated, but don't be a know-it-all. Nobody likes a know-it-all. But be educated, write poetry, I don't know. Hey, I used to write poetry.
When it comes to matters of the heart,
don't write poetry.
Don't write poetry. Send her a song. Send her a text message. Not really, okay.
No. I'm done. This question comes from Angel Kisses MTD. Basically, her boyfriend has been known to let a girl sleep at his place because her boyfriend kicked her out. And when he sees a girl crying, he's a nice guy, puts his arm around her to comfort her. And this upsets you. And I think you have every right to be upset. This girl has nowhere else to go other than where your boyfriend's staying. That should be a red flag.
Where are her girlfriends?
Yeah, she's cheating on you.
If you really have a problem with this, I mean, you need to say something to him. That's the main problem I see with a lot of relationships now, is that nobody's really talking to each other about anything. And
it's all about communication.
Yeah, how's anything going to get resolved if you never talk to the person that you're with about what's going on?
Let him know.
Talk to him. Let him know if that it really upsets you, and if he gives you attitude about it, then get rid of him. Because
squash him like the bug he is.
He's no good.
Turmoil says, "Hey fellas, what do you think about friends with benefits?" Well, Turmoil, Kirk thinks that's a great idea. Personally.
Kirk is okay with this situation.
I mean, that's cool. Why not?
It never works. It never works.
They always want more eventually. Always want more eventually.
In my single days, I'll explain to you exactly what I would say. When I first got involved with a female, I was very honest. I was like, hey, we're going to date around, we're going to have a good time, but if you want a boyfriend, then get out now. I'm not your boy.
I'm only going to break your heart.
And the thing is they will, and some would go and some would stay, and even the ones who stayed would do that thing where they try and change a guy and tame him. It's not that I needed to be tamed. I just wasn't ready to have a serious relationship. So if you think friends with benefits can work for you, it's very rare.
That was deep, Dr. Phil.
Thank you. I got the hair. Try it, but very rarely on the female perspective.
Don't be disappointed if it just doesn't work.
Odds are it won't work out, but why not? It'll be a good run.
Yeah.
It'll be like a supernova. It'll burn hot for quick.
It'll be fun for both of you, I'm sure.
Women have trouble disconnecting the physical from the emotional, so that's why it just doesn't work out. Give it a shot. It's fun, but don't be surprised if it doesn't work out.
Good luck.
From Gen7465. In the beginning says, this guy tells me when he is drunk how much he likes me. That's your first problem.
He's drunk.
Yeah,
he's drunk.
Hello.
Don't read into anything when a guy is drunk. And he wants you to move across the country. No. No.
Don't be stupid.
No.
Please.
If you have a big brother, tell him to slap you straight in the face right now. If you have a father, tell him to scold you and send you to your room for 8 years.
Cut your strings now. Get out.
Are you kidding me?
Across the country? He's not inviting you over to watch a Hillary Duff movie. He's inviting you across the country. I don't.
If it's just for hooking up, don't you have boys in your neighborhood? Like, jeez.
Across the country,
because a drunk dude calls you. Get out. Girls, you girls scare me.
Milk. We've all heard the term used once or twice in our lives. But what I want to know from Mantalk is, what do guys really think about this? What does MILF mean to guys?
I don't know. What do you think about MILFs?
I'd do it.
I think it's beautiful.
A hot chick's a hot chick.
That means they put it out.
I'm not particular.
It is what it is.
Age doesn't really matter to a
Nope.
lot of dudes. The thing is that you don't want to. I wouldn't get in a relationship with a woman with a child, just because when you get into a relationship with
too hard, you're gonna
the
break
mom,
it.
you're gonna start a relationship with the kid too. And I've actually been in this situation, and it's harder to break up with the kid than it is harder to break up with the mom. So.
Yeah.
Some deep shit again.
Use them for fun.
Been there, done that,
Use them for fun.
Have freaking tricycle.
I'm sorry, it is what it is. But I mean, have fun with it, but don't get too involved because it hurts the child as well. You don't want that. This is a new segment we're going to start doing on Man Talk. We're going to do a top 5 list. Each week we're going to choose a different topic, and this week to start it off, we're going to do Man Talk's top 5 requests for women. Things that we wish women wouldn't do, or things that we wish women would realize. During the hours of a sporting event, the phrase, "we need to talk," is strictly prohibited. Please save all talks until after the game.
Alright, females, here's the deal. When you're drunk, please don't try and dance like a stripper. It's not sexy. It's just sloppy.
The size of your body should match the size of your clothes. Keep the muffin tops in the kitchen.
Don't brag about your sexual prowess using the phrase, "I've never heard any complaints." Of course you haven't heard any complaints. Guys don't complain about sex.
Oh, hi there. Men are mind readers. If something's bothering you, tell us. Trust me. We don't know what's wrong.
Thanks for watching the show, guys. It was fun making it. Next week, we're going to do top 5 manliest movies. So send us your submissions, some suggestions if you have a top 5. And until next week, this was Man Talk. Booty-hoo!